This is gonna blow your mind. She had a dream of escaping the confines of our small town. We both did. Every day felt the same. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. The only thing that made it bearable was her, and that old beat-up car in her daddy's garage. It wasn't much to look at, but it held the promise of something more, something different, something better.
I'd talk about driving until the sun dipped below the horizon, leaving all our troubles in the dust. Every time I spoke about it, my eyes would sparkle with a mix of hope and longing.
Her words painted pictures in my mind. Pictures of open roads and endless possibilities. Pictures of us together, finally free. The car was her dad's pride and joy before he passed. It sat there for months, untouched, gathering dust. A monument to a man they both missed dearly.
One day, I suggested we fix it up. I wanted to feel close to my dad again.
I just wanted to see that spark back in her eyes. They spent weeks, maybe months, tinkering under the hood. Their hands were covered in grease, but their hearts were full. Each tightened bolt, each replaced part brought them closer to their goal, and to each other.
Then, the day finally came. The engine roared back to life. It was music to our ears.
With the top rolled down and the wind in our hair, we were invincible. Every drive was an adventure. We'd point out silly billboards, sing along to our favorite songs, and tell stories that made us laugh.
We chased sunsets. Sometimes we'd catch them. Other times they slipped away, leaving stars in their wake.
They ate at roadside diners with quirky names, slept in motels with flickering neon signs. Every experience was a memory in the making. We learned to rely on each other, to trust each other. On the open road, with her by my side, I was home. Life, as it always does, threw us a curveball. She got accepted into a school far away. It was her dream, her chance to finally become who she was meant to be. But it meant leaving everything we knew behind, leaving me behind. My heart ached at the thought of her going. But I knew I couldn't ask her to stay, not when I loved her so much. So I swallowed my fear and told her to go, to chase her dreams. I promised to wait for her. But the truth was, a part of me knew things would never be the same. Years passed. She achieved her dreams. I built a life for myself back in our town. We kept in touch, but the distance was undeniable. Sometimes I find myself driving that old car, the one we fixed up together, the one that holds all our memories. The open road still calls to me. It whispers of freedom and second chances. I haven't given up on finding my own sunset. The journey is just as important as the destination. That's what she taught me. And maybe, just maybe, our paths will cross again someday. Have you ever felt the pull of the open road? What are you waiting for? Get in the driver's seat and chase your dreams. You never know what adventures await. Soft background instrumental.